Hello, in this video we're going to explore why time-based estimates are better than using complexity to estimate stories. Let's start by thinking about why we estimate stories at all. Clearly, we want to be able to predict how long it will take to get our features done for our customers. Now this means needing to understand how accurate our estimates are so we can build in contingency or levels of confidence. A couple of ways to understand the accuracy of our estimates is to retrospect afterwards, or to record how long a story actually took in comparison to the initial estimate. The retrospective is a great place to discuss how many stories were completed in comparison to how many were planned, and what factors contributed to any discrepancy. Some of these factors will be recorded in your impediment log. There may have been unseen dependencies, discovered work, misunderstanding of scope, and a whole host of other conditions which the team can endeavour to improve. The second reason to use time-based estimates is that it eliminates the need for reference stories. The use of complexity-based estimates relies on a common understanding of complexity in the team. This is often done by creating a couple of reference stories for which the team agrees on a complexity estimate. In our experience, these stories are soon forgotten or become obsolete as the project progresses, and consequently, estimates diverge from the actual time taken. In our view, the added complexity of maintaining reference stories for the sake of using complexity-based estimates is wasted effort. The third reason to use time-based estimates is that we naturally think in terms of time. Similarly to complexity estimates, when stories are considered to be large, the estimates will become more inaccurate, and the story needs to be broken down. We would recommend a cutoff of around 10 points or 5 days. Any stories deemed to be larger than that need to be broken down. This may be enough to get you to a place where you're comfortable with planned work achieving your definition of done predictably in your sprints. Alternatively, the team can record how long a story actually took once it's done. The actual time taken is naturally recorded in days. Now you can look at the original estimate, and with enough story data you can understand how accurate your original estimates were. If your original estimates are in complexity points, you'll need to translate that into days in order to compare it to the time taken. This is one reason to use time-based estimates in the first place. You may then find that your estimates are consistently out by a certain percentage, or that certain stories are prone to erroneous estimation. This will give you data to discuss next steps in your retrospective. You may find that your estimates are accurate and you can focus on other factors such as scope creep, mismanaged dependencies, production bugs, introduced work during the sprint, or something else. Having the data to know how accurate your estimates are gives you the confidence to explore alternative factors. Depending on your specific workload, you might start a larger threshold and use the actual time taken data to fine-tune if accuracy is visibly impacted after a certain size. For example, if you find that stories estimated to be 10 points are generally taking between 8 and 12 points, but 15-point stories are taking between 10 and 20 points, clearly the needs breakdown threshold should be around 10. In conclusion, time-based estimates are not only more natural, they allow data-based decision making, and you can do away with reference stories. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to check out more interesting content on Agile. Head over to agileheuristics.com where you can find out a ton more information about Agile. And feel free to get in contact if you have any questions or want to book a strategy call. We offer in-person training on estimating stories, as well as a host of other ways to implement Agile properly. Head over to agileheuristics.com and check us out.